You know, like a little bean? Little old bean. Little old mean bean. What's up, peeps? Hello, hello. Guess what? We're going to be doing some cooking. Yep. All right, let's put on tracking here. There we go. All right. And the doggies are in the kitchen and they're not helping. Doggies, out. Skittles. Don't be a nuisance. Try not to be in the way, okay, Skittles? You're probably wondering, why in the world are you cooking biscuits and gravy in a pot? In a pot. Well, that way you got a good spot for the gravy. Hey, what's up? Russell, creator, Willowman, how's it going? TD, what's up? TD. Thanks for moving, Skittles. Yeah, he changed his name. What's up, Johnny? Evening, folks. Beautiful Earth. What's up, Daddy? All right. And I just washed my hands before all this. If moist beans get in here. Yeah, that is Russell. Rooting for Jesus is Russell. He changed his what do you call it? Oh, username? What do you call that? Creator. Long story. Es una historia larga. Got the oven preheating right now to 350. 350. Guys, guess what? I finished the video. I gotta post it yet though. The wheel gun video. What's up, Compliant? Mr. Compliant. How art thou, my friend? Yeah, I'm cooking the the sausage inside of a pot. That way I can already have it ready for, what would you call it? The gravy part of it. Hey, Bethany. Did you deliberately put a link to another live in Discord? Just checking to be sure. Yes. That is Tavante. He's another gun tuber. I might actually stuck it in the wrong one though for the first one. The debate, what was that, a debating? That one's a debating one, I think. I meant to put it just in tacticals, but I realized I stuck it in the wrong one first. Yeah, that is for another gun tuber. And so, to help support gun tubers, since YouTube doesn't push the content, we share stuff like that back and forth. That way if someone wants to, help support other 2A stuff, right? That's Terminator. Biscuits on gravy. Yep. What's up, Leon? Is there a tracker on your camera, or is there some dude following you? Some creepy dude. No, it's a tracker. Mighty awesome of you, Jerome the drummer. That's my brother. My brother Josiah was the drummer. He is the drummer. You guys probably saw that fall out the backside there. My brother Josiah, the oldest one, he was the drummer. Should have let us guess the tune. Do another one. Oh, I almost did. Ready? Here goes another one. Ready? No, we don't have drums in church. We're a cappella. Yeah, Indiana Jones. You got it. Da, 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 da. Who is watching? What do you mean? Auto translate. Gotta love it. It's just messing everything up again. Shut the thing off. Canella, what are you doing? Trying to get in the trash? Hell, there's food right there. You don't need to get in the trash. Canilla, don't go in the trash. What's up? Try and hide from the tracker. Aw, can't hide from it. My dog Skittles. Oh, it missed it. I actually did. It lost my head there. What's up, Veronica? Hey, what's up? Welcome back off the grid. How you doing? The gay beard. No, you know we're not. He likes pulling our strings. Hey, Zero, what's up? What is up, buddy? What was I gonna get? Aceite. Butter. Veronica. Lone Ranger. Don't call him bearded. Well, what else do you call this? At home with Jerome. Yeah, there we are. At home with Jerome. Con Geronimo. Best new name, same great taste. Yep. So big drywall job? Not very big. It's just removing about a foot and then about 50 something feet of it. Originally he said he thought it would be like 30 feet. It's more than that. So I gave him a ballpark figure what it could be. I said it depends on how long it takes me. If I do by the hour, I said, but I rarely do by the hour. I said, if I do, this is how much I charge by the hour for this area. 18 people in the chat. Please double tap the screen. We were cooking up some biscuits and gravy for y'all tonight. Well, for me. Sorry, you can't see it. But it's for you because the video's for y'all. So, yep. I think it's the first time I've been able to watch from work. You're at work right now? We are cooking up some sausage right now. A little sausage. For our good old biscuits and gravy. How long do these things take to bake? That way I know when to stick them in. 13 to 16 minutes. Yeah, I'm cheating. Alright, where's the tab to grab here? There it is. Here's the tab to grab. There it goes. Yeah, I jumped a little bit. Tab to grab. This sausage smells so good. Oh, that smells good. How's Minty doing today? I was on your live this morning. Here, I got an alert from you the other day for a short you did like 2 days ago. YouTube, dumpsters. Alright, set that to the side for now. You know how YouTube is. Doesn't want to let us know. What's up, Caleb? As well as that state with the weird daylight savings, right? Arizona, yeah, we don't have it. Remember the sun rose at 5 a.m. once at the Grand Canyon? It does that every day. Allegedly. I'm not over there, so I'm not 100% sure. You're getting your tattoos done. Okay. Like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Be done soon. Yes, still. Love biscuits. Hey Minty, I got my new 22 can. We'll try to get a video on that next week. Weather right now is cold and wet. Yep. Minty says she's doing good. Or well. 21 people, wow. We haven't had over 20 in a long time. Appreciate y'all coming by. We're cooking some what do you call it? Biscuits and gravy. Oh, so Minty. That's Russell rooting for Jesus. He changed his name for a little bit. He says it's a long story. Minty, this is Russell. Yep. This is Russell. All right, that's good for that. Set that to the side. We need something to mix up. Let's see here. Let's get our whisk. He's like, oh, she's like, oh, okay. Hi, Russell. Yeah, at first you're probably like, who in the world is this guy? Saying hi to me. I don't know him from Adam. All right, we gotta send a sample. That's just part of cooking. Mark IV is pretty fun. I don't have a threaded barrel for my Mark IV because it's just the entry level. Plus, it was from Cali, so California ones don't have threaded anyways. I need to find my flour, but it should be down here. Down here. Granulated sugar, flour, all-purpose enriched flour. There it is. Hope we didn't get any wibbles in it. How is it? We're doing good. Is it warm? It got a little warm today. Be right back. See ya. Furred a can on Mark IV. Yeah. Make the best biscuits and gravy, but use beef now. What's up, Rodney? Welcome. Use beef now. Okay. Yeah, beef. Beef sausage isn't bad. I've made it before. I was debating a guy that wouldn't believe in Jesus. I said, when we die, we are judged. I got the boot. It's going to be pretty hot the next 2 days. Just saw a quick 3-ingredient recipe for biscuits I want to try. 3 ingredients. Must be flour, water, and baking soda. Reason I like breakfast sausage. What's up, Julie Holland? How's it going? Thank you for coming. We're making some biscuits and gravy. I got the sausage made up. We're going to put the biscuits in the oven soon. But I need to make the gravy compound, you know. Well, at least I guess you know. I don't know. Make like a thick soup-like kind of. But I'm going to get my car fixed. See ya. Sprite, sour cream, and Bisquick. That's not 2 and 3 ingredients. Bisquick has piles of ingredients in it. It's a breakfast sausage just seasoned with poultry seasoning. Possibly. What's up, Lisa? Hey, how's it going? Lisa in the chat. Bisquick is more than 3 ingredients, bro. That's got a lot of ingredients in it, doesn't it? LOL. Yeah, see, told you. It's way more than 3 ingredients. You're using biscuit mix, Bisquick. You're already making biscuits. You're just making it like taste better, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Brookside, it's been a while. Where you been, brother? My brother from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Gotta get if there's any chunks, get those out. All right. Skittles. All right, let's put these in here. I gotta keep an eye on those. The biscuits. Beef sausage gravy on toast is good. It is. It's not bad. Getting ready to close. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Hey, bro. Easy biscuit is easy biscuits. Oh, well, yeah. I just been focusing on some other stuff. Been lacking on YouTube, to be honest. Yeah, I haven't seen you, bro. Been a bit. Get some garlic out. Compliments to TD Knives. Garlic powder. And we're going to put a little bit of that 3P spicy stuff in here. Just to sprinkle. Growing up, we put a little bit of, what do you call it? Cayenne pepper in ours. Hey, Andrew. For dinner, we're making biscuits and gravy, brother. Focus on YouTube. Yep. For dinner. Yeah, breakfast is good for any time of the day, right, Skittles? He don't care. Right, Skitters? Widow Skittles? Alright, let's get a spatula. How you doing, Andrew? Getting some firefighting done over there in Mississippi? You want to rinse it off right away so it doesn't dry on there. Then it's harder to wash. Alright, we can trash this. Mosquitoes, what are you doing? Tornadoes, gotcha. What we get? I tear the biscuits into pieces and then pour gravy on. I do the same. Sometimes I'll do the other though. Just chunk off the biscuits while you're eating it. Anything new with you? I like the camera tracking you. That's really cool. Yeah, I've had it for a little bit. So I purchased a firearm the other day. Allegedly. Nothing's for sale here, YouTube. It's all educational purposes only. I obtained it legally at an FFL. Anyways, we purchased a firearm. Yes, it is a Taurus. I just did a short about it. Check it out. Yeah, I have a gimbal. I finally need to try a Genrock 7-alarm jerky up my alley. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, bud, just came to hit the like button. Thank you. It'll make you uncomfortable. What's up? Zero, I can't do spicy. Jeff Davis County got hit really bad with tornadoes, and also Lawrence County, New Country. Making pasta for Dennis is Lisa. Oh, that's not nice, Andrew. Condolences to them. Russell, I love spicy. Last one, chip challenge was okay. I've never had that yet. You're Canadian, no guns. Yeah, it is a lot harder to get him over there. So is Rooting for Christ or Jesus. He is as well. His name's Russell. What's up, Full Throttle? It's not purchase acquired. Allegedly. Thanks for the sub, bud. You're welcome. Full Throttle, what's up? What is up, my little friend? How is it going, my little friend? All right, let's mix that up. Which, probably actually use the whisk again, gently. You gotta mix it all together cold so you don't get chunks. Otherwise, yeah, you get chunks in it. All right, and once you heat it up, it'll get thicker. Just in case you didn't know that. I'll put a little bit of garlic in it. Mix it up. A little bit of 3P sauce. This stuff here. Just chilling, bro. I'm running a 4-hour sleep. I'm on duty tonight. Oh, sorry about that. They banned the one chip challenge. Well, you can still buy it, right? Oops, sorry, my hand got in the way. There it goes. Before I was asleep on my jam. Yeah, that ain't good. No wrench yeet. Wrench yeet. I mean, I could yeet a wrench. I don't have one on me, though. 474 is pretty neat. Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out. What's up, Amazing CJ? Last night we spent the night cutting trees out of the road, dealing with power lines. Yeah. V-Town, how's it going? Hope you're using bacon grease. Sausage, actually, because I cooked sausage. One chip don't do it. You gotta have two of them. Andrew, look up Ultra Pouches. Love for focus with no crash. I do live. Okay, so yeah. Also doing the with trees on a house, people trapped and also injured. Yeah. Fatality. Do you ever use Worcestershire sauce? You're trying to just entrap me because I might not say it right, huh? What's up, Lazy Clout? Wash your sister sauce. Yeah, wash your sister sauce. Something like that. Donuts and bacon grease. That would be pretty stout to have donuts and bacon grease. I'm making my gravy right now, folks. It's already starting to get a little thicker. Try not to, drag it too hard on the bottom because you don't want to make scrape marks in these things. Put some pepper in there. Gotta have good pepper. Pepper, gotta have the pepper flavor. And plenty of salt. I'll have to check all that, but I know it needs lots of salt. Sal. Mucho, mucho sal. Hoochit Bircher sauce? Yeah. Picked up a BG 2.0 last week. I remember you liked them quite a bit. I see why. Yeah, you would think they wouldn't fit your hand right, but they do. You would think they're too small, but they work. Who was it that got that? Oh, Brookside. Yep. Worcestershire sauce. No one can say it. Yeah, right. Sausages aware of that with the gravy. Yeah, that's the way to go. I think I have some Worcestershire sauce. However you pronounce it. Where's my other salt? Okay, this might be a problem. Ah, it tumbled down. I need my salt. Necesito la sal. Necesito la sal. Oops, I have the heat too high, I think. All right, I'm gonna have to switch it over to our spatula. Take it off the heat for a little bit. Tell you one thing, it sure smells good in here. Smell good, Skittles? Whoa, I just splashed it too much. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Needs a little bit of something. Canella, what are you doing pushing the stand? What do I use for sausage? It's Piggy. Billion Parents is the best. I don't know what that is in the paper. Mr. Andrew, best biscuit and gravy was in Fort Benning. Their basic training never had better. Who doesn't love burnt smell? I don't know. Needs pepper? Oh, I already put some pepper in there. It probably needs more, definitely, but I did put some in there already. I can have a look at it. It needs more. Also needs some more salt. A little bit of more spice. Maybe a little more garlic. Starting to taste better. Bring the heat, yep. A little bit of paprika. Pepper is not burnt smell. Paprika, yeah, that might work. It's getting pretty thick right now. It'll only get thicker, so I might have to adjust a little bit of water. It's not too thick. Because it'll only get a little thicker. How's the biscuits doing down there? Looking good. To make it a little creamer, you could use milk instead. I did use water. If I need to thicken it more or thin it out more, I'll use milk. Sage and fennel, salt and pepper. What are you cooking? Biscuits and gravy. Welcome back. What's up, waiters? Put hot honey on biscuits before gravy. Never tried that. Let's see here. Paprika. Paprika. That's good. Dried chipotle peppers. They're tiny but stout. Chilipin. Ground them up and sprinkle them on everything. They are hotter than habaneros. I'll use whole milk for gravy. Pepper super necessary. Biscuits gravy. I really like the Pepper X group. Not bad. Here, I'll show you something I got. Carolina Reapers. Pretty hot stuff. Carolina Reaper mash. So it's not runny. It's hard to get out of the bottle. You need to like empty some of it and add water to make it runny. Otherwise it just chunks out. Like Pepper X Creator. Yeah, this one is Carolina Reaper. The brand's called Horny Habanero. It's out of Tubac, Arizona. I got it from the what do you call it? With the donkeys acting funny? Hey. That ain't yours. You're stealing Canella's dog food. I got them from the farmer's market. This hot stuff. Pepper spray in a bottle. This stuff is really hot. Carolina Reaper is one of the hotter ones. Carolina. This isn't garlic. It's just ingredients: Carolina Reaper chili, water, vinegar, and acetic acid, like a natural preservative. Used to have a Carolina Reaper paint. Oh, plant. It was like paint? What the world? All right, let me add a little bit of milk to that. Let's put these spices away, though. I don't need these out anymore. Well, you know what? A little bit more garlic would be nice, actually. Just a little bit. By the way, shout out to TD Knives. They gave me the garlic and this 3-piece spice and some other stuff up here. They gave me some taco, some vanilla sugar, and some Italian. I made a little bit too much mash for that. Grew it from seeds. Mine died too. I did do a cayenne pepper plant and it was crazy hot. Oh, cayenne is pretty hot. It is hot. I'm going to get a little thicker, so add a little bit more. All right, biscuits are done. No gimbal, Lydia? Yeah, gimbal is. I want to try crossbreeding some hot peppers with it. Actually, start a garden. There you go. Hey, welcome, by the way, Lydia. It's my niece's name. She's 7? I forget how old she is. Forget how old that one is. I have a variety of nieces. That's one of them. What are you doing, Canella? Huh? What are you doing? Canella, what are you doing? Sneezing all over the place? I have to move my garden for more parking. What's up, Jackson? How's it going? Johannes. Jackson Johannes. How are you? Would you like some Carolina Reaper sauce? It's pretty hot stuff. It's hotter than habanero. It's hotter than ghost peppers. It's one of the hottest peppers on planet Earth. Yep. Some OJ. Where did I do the lid for the milk? Here it is. Ta-da! Found it. Doing good. No man, what's up? Put it in the. Oh, you wouldn't want it. Yeah, put it on the biscuits. Ooh. It's hard to put it on because it's kind of pasty, like a mat. They call it a mash. So it's hard to get out. If I could empty it out about this far, then add some water so it's more liquidy, and then shake it around. What's up, JP? That's Scorpion Pepper and Carolina Reaper full lung burn. Yeah, no joke. Aaron, how's it going? Hello, Aaron. Biscuits and gravy, that's what up, brother. Biscuits and gravy. Would you like some biscuits and gravy for your supper? Creator Desert. Don't mean this in any way, just asking because I'm kind of new. Who's Gimbal? It's a Hohem. It's made by Hohem. It's actually, believe it or not, I believe it's better than DJI because they have some problems with theirs. And it's mine, I own it. Add a little vinegar to it, won't spoil the bottle, and keep acidity up. Yeah, it's too full though to put anything in it. I've added water and tried mixing it, and then I pour some out and use it. Every once in a while I add water, but see, I need a ladle for my gravy. This should work. Whoops. Pulling on my charge cord there. Plain basketball, awesome. White vinegar probably for neutral flavor. Yeah, I have some white vinegar I use for cleaning up my coffee maker. Gets that, hard water deposit stuff in it. All right, put the flour away. Probably shut off. All right, let's get a plate here. Open up a biscuit or two. Oh yeah, that looks so good, guys. Oh yeah. All right, let's see. Let's shut it off right there. Then we'll lower her down. Whoops, wrong way. You can have the same microwave? Maybe. I forget what brand this one. It's an Emerson. I think no matter where you go, you're going to run into hard water. Vinegar works to some degree, but I found other stuff works better. LCR works great. For a coffee maker? Well, my 5.7 Rock FRT is on hold. Broke a pin. Some in order. Acid works pretty good too. All right, guys, does this look good? There's the gravy. Does that look good? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what are we cooking? This is biscuit gravy with sausage. Sausage biscuit gravy. Oh, that looks so good, guys. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Perfect. Yep. Oh, no, not with the food stuff. I'm talking to other stuff. What? Oh, I was meaning food stuff is what we're talking about. Silica acid works good as a rust mover too if you soak in the stuff. Yep. Do you hunt the biscuits yourself? Did I hunt the biscuits? I did not make the biscuits. I do know how to. I have made biscuits in the past. I just get the little can, you pop open. I cheat. Oh, I cheated. Ooh, it's warm in here with that oven on. Whew. What we got? Coca-Cola is best way to clean battery terminals. Yeah, that's what I hear too. I hear it's a pretty good way to clean battery terminals. Which is what I hear as well. Si, senor. Senior. I've seen people add it into it as well. Like into the battery to give it more oomph. Like say in a bad battery. Alright, let's turn on the light up above the table. The table. There we go. Gotta let her down gently. Reason I won't drink it. Toaster in the bathtub is quite exhilarating. Yeah, it probably would be. I would think so. I would think so. Hey, Skittles. What's up, bud? Oh. Yeah, that would be really exhilarating. Something like that. You look like the guy from, what is that called? Home Alone? Last time I got electrical shock, I didn't even know the line was hot. Toaster comas, yeah. Amen. Too many hits, I guess. Oh, yeah, right. All right, let's see how it tastes. That's good. The only thing to make it better would be homemade biscuits. Other than that, man, good stuff. No, it's not. I do it fairly often. Probably about a month ago I did, but then before that was probably like 3 or 4 months. As long as you aren't standing in a puddle, that is. Right. I've been standing in a puddle when I got shocked by electric fence. That's worse. The voltage is higher with less oomph. Versus a battery, or, you know, stuff out of the wall is lower voltage but higher oomph. You see, the voltage gets you, not the amperage. That's not true because cattle electric fences are like 1,000,000 volts. Off topic, guys, my wife gave me a $700 rig. Nice. Last one I got was 277 on a lightning circuit with 8 amps. Felt that one. Coworker shocked himself with 240. I heard him yelp from across the house. Voltage cooks, amps kill. Unless it's cattle, like electric fencing. It's high voltage, low amperage. Buns of wheat that have been slathered in gooey, succulent, white, fatty sweetness. In Jesus' name, amen. And that's good. With that spice stuff I stuck in from TD Knives. At least that's what they tell me when I was at the EMT class the first time. Now that I have been in an EMT since 2007, I've seen a lot of cases of being electrifying. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Somebody bangs into a power pole with a car. It electrifies the whole car and you got to jump out. Tucked in. At least that's what they say. I've heard, anyway. You're funny, JP. You're so funny. Guys, I dropped a teaser for the video I'm posting soon. I'm done with it. Tickle here and a tickle there, just keep you awake. Tickle here, there, and a tickle there, there. Old Zero, cool, got shocked. Oh, otra vez. Yeah, that video we've been working on in the evenings, we're done with it. We finished it today. Pain's weakness leaving the body. That's the Marine slogan, isn't it? I don't have it posted yet. I have the teaser posted many times, sir. Many times, good sir. Ryan says we don't want a teaser, we want the video. Was because to upload it takes forever at my house because I'm running off of my hotspot from my phone. And the data, once it gets used up to a certain amount, they throttle it super slow. So I might find a Wi-Fi place somewhere tonight and hook up to it. Years ago, someone was working on the power lines and apparently he hit high voltage line and blew his arm off. Yeah, it would do that. Went through his heart and his head and that was it. Oh, yep. If you can make a connection from one arm to the other, straight across is your heart. Cross your heart, hope to die. I mean, that's what happens there. I've been getting notifications recently, even though I have them on. That's YouTube. Upload at the public library of McDonald's. Yeah, I need to see if our McDonald's has it before they close, because most McDonald's, they aren't 24-hour anymore. I don't know if any place here, other than gas stations, in my town is 24 hours. No, I don't have Wi-Fi. I need to. Because like these big videos, dumb no high-speed internet sucks, so I can relate. This is nice. Oh, it's amazing, Mr. Amazing CJ. It's delicious. Here. Take a bite. Look at that. That's a biscuit with some gravy and that chunk of sausage. Uh-huh. Ooh la la. Chef's kiss. It's good. Like, good. We should all come to Arizona and have a cook-off challenge. What happened to America? Even our McDonald's aren't 24/7 anymore. What is the world coming to? It's because of the C-19 happened. That's when everything quit 24 hours but gas stations and hospitals. Starlink isn't that bad. It's like $250 cheeseburgers for satellite and 50 cheeseburgers a month. So you pay $250 for like the full setup and then $50 a month after that? Oh, a lot of McDonald's used to be. I burn grilled cheese. They don't want to have a cook-off against me. He's like, that would be cool. Yeah, I'd love that. McDonald's slaps, I love it. Yeah, Walmart's used to be. But as soon as COVID happened, I don't know of any Walmart that's 24 hours anymore. You're not winning against me. 7-9 soup, best ever. Dude, I have been batching since I was 22. And heavily batching since I was 24. Yeah, like just me doing all the cooking ever since I was 24. That was almost 12 years ago. Probably only in the big cities. One-time payment for the setup at $59 after that. $50, okay. Because I've checked to see if it would work around here, and suppose it does. Do you get the $250 back once you cancel, or no? Not much is 24-hour anymore. I think the only thing that truck stops are nuts about. Yeah, 24-hour truck stops. Yeah, different gas stations, and obviously hospitals. So maybe Starlink might be an option. Yeah, that's what he was just mentioning. $250 to get it activated, and then $50 a month after that. What's the? Is it like 1 gig speed or 500 megabyte, or I forget how all that is. Some have up to 2. But yeah, do you get the $250 back whenever you cancel, or that's non-refundable? The setup fee. Another one that's good around here is Allo, A-L-L-O. It started out of Tucson. Yeah, Denny's still 24 hours. You're right. I think that's where everyone's going, Starlink. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Arlo they have around here. It's pretty common. Now, Frontier as well, which if you have a Verizon business, you can get Frontier for 6 months for free. Thing is, I don't know how to get it. 150 to 300 megabytes per second. Okay, that's upload or download? It's probably 150 upload and 300 download. And it's going out of business from what I understand. Really? 80 to 100 download. Okay. Mine is, as far as I know, ours is going strong. They just remodeled the front of it. They did some more, what do you call it? Landscaping around the front. Put some more fake grass in. Well, it might be real, actually. And repainted the front. Repainted it all. But yeah, with a YouTube channel, that's one reason why I haven't uploaded big videos that often, because it takes forever to upload. Because like I've had part 4 of 4 for the caverns ready for like 2 months now. Just I've never uploaded it yet. Because it uses up my cell data. I have unlimited, but it slows down after it uses 20 gigs, I think. So that I'm not sure about the. Oh, Andrew, you saw they redid Denny's, yeah, because you were just over here. I'm not sure about the fee if you can refund it. I know the first 30 days you can get a full refund. Oh, there you go. Support Elon, LOL. Hey, I'd rather support him than some illegal. He's here legally. He's a legal immigrant from Africa, right? Can't believe it. Everything's kind of off and changed there. Yeah. Life keeps going on. What's up, Bigger? Most food franchisers like Denny's get too big. What about IHOP? Get a load of this. It was 2017 when I left Sierra Vista, Machuca City. Well, that wasn't that long ago. I was joking. I like Elon. Going illegal on a stolen land. Yeah, right, Phoenix? Isn't that what's her name said? What's her name? Billie Irish. The funny thing is, her own land is. My son used to use my hotspot to download games. It would take weeks. Can't read it. It's too small. Put them glasses on, brother. There. That better? It's not really stolen if people bought it. That's the truth. Now, some was stolen, yes, and some was bought. Some was fought over. I don't know if that's considered stolen because you won the victory over it. You both were fighting over it, and one of the people won. The victors to the spoil, right? And the victors write history too. You ever notice that? The victors are the one who write history that continues on. Which is scary. Because it might not always be true. Waffle House only because I have ever had it once. I've never had it. Huh, they're actually winning. Waffle House. I've never been to Waffle House. They got a few of them in Tucson. I think one of them closed though, years ago. Like IHOP, where we have Dutch Pancake House. Oh, you have Dutch Pancake House? The victors always make themselves look better all throughout history. Yeah, like Columbus. He was a very bad man. He also was not the first person who discovered the U.S. Sorry to burst your bubble. He was not. The Vikings and Scandinavian people were here way before him. He gets all the praise and glory, and he was actually a very bad guy. Waffle House is the only place someone else pays for my meal back in 2002. I went to a little Mexican restaurant one time, and I bought for, an afternoon meal, or maybe it was an evening meal after work. I can't remember if it was after I was done with work in that town or it was during lunchtime. And I'm eating and everything, and the lady came over and said, just to let you know, your meal has been paid for already. I'm like, well, that was nice. And my grandpa used to randomly do that to people in restaurants. Andrew says, I have. that what they said? Suck on those things? The lollipops?
You want one?
I'm still eating biscuits and gravy. I would give you some if you could eat it.
No, thanks.
Homemade gravy.
They took a test for strep throat and they said that it's negative, but they said sometimes the test is wrong, which is fucking stupid.
Right, because then what's the test for?
What's the point of testing me if it's not accurate? So I told her, I said, subscribe me for medication for strep throat anyway, so they prescribed me for it.
At least they listen to you. Most of the times you're like, well, we have to have a doctor written to double prove it. And
Yeah.
here in the States, that's how it is.
Well, I visited the doctor.
Right, I know, but they want like 2 or triplicate or something. Waffle houses everywhere down here in South, they use them as markers when you have disasters. When FEMA, they will look in the area for a Waffle House and see if it's open and good to go to. Not the Walmarts anymore since they aren't 24 hours. Vikings had a settlement in Newfoundland around 400 years before Columbus. Correct. But they think the Polynesians could have sailed the Pacific even earlier. Correct. Waffle House was closed out here. Ooh, yeah. Phoenix is like what Dave Chappelle said. How can you discover a land when there are already some mother effers living there? I know, right? You're not the one who discovered it. There was already somebody there. You discovered a new place to you, but you're not the one who discovered it. It's already established, already there. That's actually how a lot of native people passed away, because they were not used to the diseases that people in their boats brought with them. That's where they get the idea where how El Dorado disappeared. Because these people came over, the conquistadors and the Spaniards saw these cities that were gold, and they carried some of the sickness with them. When they came back, everything was gone. Well, maybe tomorrow I can get out and test fire next suppressors. I need to do my 740 Slim. I need to shoot that. Although Saturday, we're probably going to go hiking. Tomorrow I have the drywall job that I looked at today. It's just removing a lot of it for now, and then possibly he'll hire me later to put that in, put some tile in. He would do it because he knows how to, but his knees just are bad. He was removing some of it, and then he couldn't hardly kneel down for like 3 days. He's an older gentleman, real nice. Alice said the means I can go outside of this theater and discover someone's car. And if he complains, I can give him a place in the trunk. Exactly. Officer, I just discovered it in my pocket. I didn't steal anything. I just discovered it there on the shelf, and I obtained it. And I have a business house to say this is on indigenous land, and sick all this crap. The Indians were fighting over it for years. Yeah, the Indians themselves are fighting it among themselves. How else do you think tribes got so big? By conquering smaller tribes, like what I have in me, Oneida Indian. Bye-bye, obsolete. The bigger tribes took them over.
Oops, this one's a half-breed.
That was in one of the Looney Tune cartoons with Bugs Bunny. Half-breed. He's all marking out the Indians he shot. Got to number 6, and he says, oh, wait a minute. He erases half the line. That one's a half-breed. A hybrid, yeah. What building are you working on now? Andrew, it's a resident, a house. Older gentleman. A while ago, he had some water damage, and it was covered by the insurance, but they did a shoddy job and didn't even do the work properly. Like, there's still mold in the walls.
Nice.
So he wants me to open up the drywall. He's going to fumigate it and spray it with like different natural, mold killers. And then we're going to re-drywall it. You should audition for voice actor desert. I know, right? I'm an 8th Cherokee. I have, was it a 32nd Oneida? Vancouver, there is threats that the Indians can take buildings. What? Eligible for representation. An eighth usually is, yeah. I think that's the smallest. It said I was part Cherokee, but did spit test just Native American. Go figure. Cherokee is Native American, isn't it? Test job. I don't know. So like mine's small enough it doesn't come up on the spit test. It's underneath miscellaneous. But yeah, I'm a 32nd Oneida. Most of my ancestry would be German and Norwegian.
These kiddos.
Canina, what are you doing? No Cherokee autocorrect. It's probably underneath the miscellaneous like mine. I'm half Apache, half white, of Irish descent. Gotcha. Never did DNA test. My family did 23andMe, which is the one that was under a lawsuit. Excuse me. Don't want any government money, lol. Don't want my genome getting sold. Yeah, they're gonna clone you, bro. They're gonna clone you. See, that's the thing. They were supposedly selling stuff. My wife has everyone spitting in vials. That was my brother. My oldest brother, Josiah, might have engine in me, just born on a reservation.
The accountant that charges $60 to
Rodney, you owe me.
ghost you. Here, I ghosted you, so that's gonna cost about $60. Alright, whatever you say.
What did you say, boss? Rodney, you owe me. What happened? Oh, because he's part Indian? Or not? Where's Rodney at? I don't want any government money. Hey, Minty. Okay, I voted. What'd you vote for, Minty? That one just popped up for some reason. Super chats. I mean, not super chat. All messages. I had it on all messages already. What's up, Roach? Waffle House if I'm drunk or bored. Otherwise, IHOP. There you go. Just like the black want Richard. I know. How many years later, and they're like, "Oh, you owe me." It's like we had nothing to do with your captivity. Nothing. Love Dunnies always have. LOL. There you go. Well, I'm sure they got them near you. Those and IHOPs probably too. I don't know about Waffle House. They got one over in that area. It's further up into Tucson, I think. The Waffle House. I need to go over there again, Minty. Down over that way and do some more hiking on that side. I'll probably be doing some near home on Saturday. We'll see. There's some mines I wanted to check out that someone was talking about. Was that you, Andrew, that sit there on the bottom end of Coronado Road? Which there's one called Texas Star Mine. Root my money, please. Yeah. Jesse Peterson on the subject. Oh, Jesse Peterson. Yeah, there you go. I like him too. Or is it Jordan? I thought it was a Jordan. Maybe it is a Jesse. Jordan Peterson. Excuse me. Oh, the upper 1%, 0.1% own slaves anyways. Why would reparations fall on all whites? Oh, yeah. Yeah, colored people had slaves too. They did. And guess what? There was white slaves too in other countries. It's not just America. Whites were slaves in other countries. Waffle House is a disaster response division. If they close, weather too bad for anyone. Yeah. You see the city of San Fran is paying to black people in a state that had no slaves to people that were not slaves. That's Cali for you. Dum dum. Dum 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 dum. What you warming up? Some grill?
Salt water.
Salt water. Yeah, that's Cali for you. It wasn't a slavery state, and they're giving him Jesse, the black guy from South, who grills blacks on all the rings. Oh, the one I was thinking of was Peterson or Parterson. His name's Jordan Parterson or something. He's a debater. California was a free state back then. I know, right? Was it even a state? Back in 1776, or no, 1800 and something was when the, was, the Civil War. 1840s, right? It was a state then. Pretty sure California was a state then. 1840s. Getting filled up on orange juice. Oh, and the 2 biscuits. Guys, that was some good biscuits. California was republics, right? Republics? I'm not sure what you mean. At that time, was it a territory? It might have been. What's up, Fishing Beyond? How's it going? Oops. We just got done eating biscuits and gravy that we made. Bum, 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 bum. What is this video about? I'm not sure. Poles are at. They changed it. Poles used to be down here. Oh, this is the thing that I need to figure out here. Let me see. Duran is loud. No, that is Canella or Skittles making that noise. That's Canella breathing. The Republic of California. That's what it is currently. Sounds like Darth Vader. I know, right? I am your father. Canella. Yeah, that's Canella. She's just right down by the foot of this tripod here. Back in California, just hated the Chinese. Yeah, they used them for mining. What'd they call them? CINGs with an S on it. Something like that. With a K, Chinks, something. Canella Vader, yeah. Canella, are you Darth Vader? She's like, what? From Star Wars. Well, why was I charging my computer? I need to do some more video edits for shorts. But I could probably do a lot of that on my phone. But some of the stuff from this phone would have to go on that phone to do it. They outright banned them too for a while. Oh, really? Terrible Mountains of Lincoln, Washington are a joke. They want to take them down? I didn't know that. Did you know there's another one called something Crazy Horse they've been working on for a while? A monument? Or no, that one's been done maybe. It's not quite as I think it was the same guy who made Mount Rushmore. Did the Crazy Horse statue. But they were recently trying to make another one, weren't they? I forget. Another statue of some sort? Big, huge sculpture thing? Like Mount Rushmore? Yeah, it's called Being Racist. I know, right? I know. Tease what they say. Yeah, that would be racist. Banning a whole race from your state? That is weird. They'd only use them, though, for the mines. As far as I know. All over the place in the States. I guess they would ship them over just like they did with the colored people. I don't know. So what you got is an antibiotic? Is that what that one is? We the white the pia minority. That's what they say, huh? Oh, you is over there in Canada. Uses. Reading low key coming off. Yeah, I know, right? By the way, that's Russell, Mr. Waiters. Weight expressions. The weights expression experience. That's Russell from Canada, eh? Globally too, actually. Oh, okay. There's only one race, the human race. Exactly. We're all the same in the dark. We all look the same in the dark. We relatively all the same blood. Sure, there's different types, but I mean, you take your skin off, we're all the same, right? In the dark, we're all the same. Lights are out. I mean, sure, there's different sizes, but there's different sizes of people, no matter what race you are. All bleed red. Yep, correct. We all bleed red. We don't bleed white. We don't bleed brown, pink. Yeah, we all bleed red. Creator should, yep. True, says wait. I mean, Russell, quit putting people in boxes, rooting. That's Russell, bro. That's Russell. He changed his channel name for a little bit. He's got to wait a little bit before he can switch it back, though. If you hear that other noise, that's my roommate gargling salt water. His tonsils all swollen up and messed up. I'm not wait. Yeah, I meant to say something else. My mistake. My mistake. Don't put me in a box. I'm claustrophobic. Let's go in some mines together. Want to go in the mines? Russell in YouTube jail now. Click, click. I'm innocent. Honestly. Honest to God, I did nothing. I judge people on the way they treat me. Yeah, you gargle in salt water. Anything for dessert? Yes, I have part of a Culver's concrete mixer. It's probably hard enough now. It was a little bit runny. Let's go check it out. Excuse me, Canella. Let's see if it's hardened up. I think it's still good. It's a little runny towards the center. But a Culver's concrete mixer, they call them. I don't know why. This one is chocolate fudge. Okay, Zero, put me in jail. You can't, because you're a mod and he's a mod. Unless you're a managing mod, which none of my moderators are. You cannot put a mod in jail unless you're a managing mod. Which I don't have any managing mods. You'd really have to trust the person pretty good. Because they could wreck your channel if they wanted to. Worse than a regular mod. Yeah, I believe they're custard. Concrete mixers you can hold upside down and it won't spill. Depends on how liquid it is, but yeah. Make me managing mod then. How are you doing tonight? We're doing pretty good. Gargling his water, his salt water. I trustworthy, I promise.
Pinky swear.
Be like Micah, make me a manager mod. I would not make him a managing mod. He's been a mod before in the past. He actually asked for it to be removed. Then he used to be really good. I don't know what happened. I know, right? You miss Micah? He'll probably pop in here for a little bit. Tethered around to get some Kepicol. They are cough drops with benzocaine. That sounds like a drug. Drogas. Rodney, I don't. What happened? I don't. Oh well. He only was in here for a split second yesterday. Me right off, I told him, yeah, you can come in with the other accounts. Go ahead and like. And then stay in your main one. We'll be fine. Just numb stuff. He got some for, he went to the urgent care. And he got for some antibiotic for it. Is that Clado Silver supposed to be good for it?
Apparently.
Or at least it can't hurt. Idocaine. Is that the stuff for like numbing your gums when you get a canker sore? He did get something that's a throat spray. I don't know what's in that stuff. It numbs you. Yesterday he got that. Because it was bugging him a lot last night, but then today's worse. He might have to start writing stuff on tablets when he wants to talk to me. like they did in Bible times when they couldn't talk. I read that wrong, creator. The numb part. Coca-Cola supplies a lot of the cocaine for medical grade cocaine products. They do, because they're one of the only companies in the world that can bring that type of stuff into the U.S. because of some for law years ago that got banned it. And somehow there's this grandfathered in or something. Is he taking colloidal silver to turn to Smurf? Yeah, if you take a whole bunch, it will. I've seen people do it. There's some video about it. I don't know. I guess it's for, I don't know if it's good for your throat or what. But yeah, that one guy took a whole bunch of it and he turned to blue. He took way too much. And it turned blue. Yeah, within discretion. This guy took way too much. Canela. Coca leaves are an integral flavor component of Coke. Correct. Yeah. At least that's what they tell us. We don't really know because it's a secret recipe in some for vault. My uncle was dating one of the daughters that owns Coca-Cola. Her dad owns Coca-Cola. He owned a lot of the rights of it. He was dating her. Her name was Alexa something. Or Alexis. Yeah, allegedly. You don't chug it, LOL. Yeah, I know, right? No, you do about a spoonful. But yeah, my uncle was dating this girl that was a daughter of one of the owners of Coca-Cola. What's funny is when we were at a restaurant and we got soda, she got Pepsi. And she's like, I better hide this so that my dad doesn't see I'm drinking Pepsi. You don't want to turn blue. That's true. Yeah, her name was Alexa or Alexis, something like that. He didn't marry her. He married somebody else. Got 6 people in the channel. Well, I'm getting filled up. This stuff I drank, the 2 biscuits, this concrete mixer thing. It's pretty rich chocolate because I put fudge. I got fudge put in it. Anyone remember the Blue Man? Which one? The one called The Tick? Or that other one? There was some other video that had a blue person in it too. Click, I think it's called. I don't know. I've never watched it. Is it called Click with a remote? It's got Adam Sandler in it, I thought. I think that's the one they turned blue. Maybe not. I don't know. I've never seen it. Blue Man Group. The ones from Vegas. The Blue Men from Vegas? Don't know. The singers that were all blue. What's up, Seawalk? How's it going? Seawalk just had Wendy's. I just had biscuits and gravy we made on the camera. We made the gravy from scratch. The biscuits we cheated. We got a little pop one, you know. We cheated on those. I could have made them, but I was like, nah. Hey guys, it looks like they're back with those little games. Why do they keep coming back with those dumb little games? They brought them back now. Been contemplating on if I'm going to ask the girl I liked to prom. Well, if you wait too long, she might be gone. What's up, Andy? Andy Low Plinks. It wasn't Pillsbury. It was what was it? Clover Valley, I think, or some other brand from Safeway. Pillsbury, yeah, it wasn't. Evening, folks. What's up, Andy? Andy Low Plinks. Do any plinking of late? I haven't done plinking in a while, like with 22s. I did a lot of that during Christmas time with my nephews and niece. But we do need to do some shooting with the new pew pew we got a couple days ago. New to me. I did a short about it. Um, mm, the last time I went shooting was this Saturday. Will be 2 weeks, and I'm finally done with the what do you call it? The video to post. You meant on the slingshot shooter. Oh yeah, there was two of you. There was two of you on there, right? I said, "Hey, from Southern Arizona," and you're like, "Oh, hi, from Southern Arizona." And then I asked something about what good thing did God do for you today, or something like that. Getting ready for the tournament. Yeah, that was this morning, right? I think so. Fishing, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. True that. Thought that was you. Yep, it was me. It was me. Desert Armory and more. I'm a believer, so I try to ask thought-provoking questions. We do talk about religion here some and politics. Of course, we talk about guns, hiking, hunting, growth, like this stuff up here. Sometimes we put little questionnaires that spark something up. Yep, every morning 9 a.m. Me too, brother. Amen. But for the grace of God, right? Hey, J-Dog, you done jamming out with your guitar? Gonna do a Bolivian tonight? J-Dog. Yeah, you were on pretty late. Well, I guess you normally are. It was like 12 o'clock I was on watching you play Oblivion today. Very cool, amen. Yep. But we do a lot of hiking and cave exploring, mine exploring, stuff like that, Andy. Yep, ears ringing in full effect now. J-Dog, howdy. Oh, by the way, that's Russell, J-Dog. Rooting for Jesus, that's Russell. You okay, Skittles? You right, bud? Your feet are like straight out. Relax, dude. Chillax, bro. Just lay down. Like his feet are all flexed out tight. Skittles, you okay? He's like, I'm fine. Bible trivia night. Oh, we need to, yeah. We need to do one again. Yep. Who won last time? I can't remember. I have it written somewhere. Oh, nice. Sup, Russ? Yep, we need to do that sometime. I've been slacking on Bible study. It's easy to do. Haha, what kind of dog? Let's see here. I'll lower it for you. That buddy right there is a red heeler, Queensland red heeler. He's my favorite dog I ever had. Sorry, Canela, don't get mad. That's the other dog. He goes on hikes with me, cave exploring, mine exploring. He is my best bud. Right, Skittles? He opens his eye up. The other one, I don't know if you can see her. He's about 6 or 7. Excuse me. The other one is, you can see the back end of her right there. She is right there. She is a German Shepherd. She's about 13, 14 years old. Both of them are rescues. Sorry, Canela. Stand, hit your nose. I found her up in the foothills in some mountains. I found him, Skittles, wandering around the neighborhood. Getting ready when he might have last time. Oh well, never seen a red heeler, only a blue. He's a nice doggy. Yeah, they're very sweet. Oh, Skittles is passed out. Yeah, pretty much. Both of them are. I mean, earlier, Canela was snoring. Everybody's like, your roommate Duran's so loud. I said, no, that's Canela. And they're like, sounds like Darth Vader. Yep. Great names. Yep, Canela is a German Shepherd. It's cinnamon in Spanish. She's that light color. And then Skittles, oh, I don't know, that name just clicked. And when I started calling him that, it was like that was his name. It was cool. That was me, Vader. Hi, Skittles. Huh. It's like that was already his name. It might have been, I don't know. It fits him perfect. Like, Skittles for that dog is perfect. But yeah, we're probably going to go on a hike Saturday, so expect some content for on Saturday or Sunday, Monday, something like that, of hiking. And if I come across some mines, we're going to explore them. I'm going to bring my flashlight, headlamp, and I always hike with a firearm just in case. Can you imagine having a partner that snores out loud? Some people do. Right? My grandpa used to snore really loud. My great grandpa. He doesn't anymore because he's in heaven. I don't think they have snoring over there. Nice. We'll be looking for it. Awesome. We also have one that part that's loud. Yeah. I've thought about if I don't go hiking, I might go to that cavern again and explore the. There's two wings I've never explored of it. At least two that I know of. They're really tight. Skittles was a little afraid to go by the one, but that was the first time he was down a skinny hole. He's been down a few since then, so he should be better now. I might just explore those, but that's fun too. It's a natural cave. Nice. We'll be looking for it. Let's see. Farts. Yeah, right. Fart zero instead of sub-zero. Autocorrect. Oops. Sorry, I just hit my stand here. I almost fell off my seat here. Yeah, you gotta love autocorrect. It's the best in the West. The best in the West. I have my polygraph tomorrow at 7 a.m. They gotta make sure you're not lying. Don't really know what to expect. It sucks too. I have to drive 2.5 hours to get there by 7 a.m. Guess. Yeah, allegedly, Mr. Russell. Allegedly. Polygraph. You got to see if you can fool it. Is that the idea? If you're a chill cucumber and have a good poker face, then your body can be able to relax. You probably could. There's some people who can beat them. I've never been hooked up to one, so I don't know. I probably would fail if someone would ask me a question and I pretended that I didn't know the answer or something. Like, no, I don't know anything. And they'd be like, and then you get shocked. At least on some of those, they do that for fun. I've seen people do that, the polygraph test, and then it shocks you. Go on. You being noisy again? Remember Polly beat by Cool Cucumber. Don't know what that is. The Mark Twain caves in Hannibal, Missouri are pretty cool. That's my extinct of cave exploration. Nice. Being totally honest, but I've never been on one before. Yeah, I've never done one either. Put a pin in your runner and tap it. Call the time. Hard to tell a lie. Do what? Put a pin in your runner and tap it. Call the time. Hard to tell a lie. I think that was some autofix messed up there. Hey, what's up, DH? Welcome. Was that a wrestler from Mexico? It looks like it. One of those wrestlers that wear the masks. I forget what they're called. Your what do you call it? Avatar picture. If you ever watched any TV shows and cartoon. I'm trying to think. Years ago, I might have. I'm not sure. We didn't watch much TV, let alone cartoons growing up. If you use a pin to set the heartbeat. Oh, well, also too, like cause yourself pain. Maybe I'm telling some tricks here that might actually work. If you cause yourself pain, it might make it so that it's less inaccurate. Scooby-Doo. I've seen some of the real ones. Jonah Bravo is best. Yeah, I've never seen it. I even forget sometimes. Oh, I think we all do.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. I have a hanky for your tears.
Exactly. Yeah, if you try to like confuse the system is the idea. Nacho Libre. Yeah, that's the guy I was thinking of. But because I was thinking of Jack Black. I've never seen that movie, by the way. But they have a certain name. Those people that wrestle in Mexico with the mask on. I forget what they call it. Maybe DH knows because he's got one as his avatar. Nacho Libre. You liberate the nachos. Libre is freedom. Nachos, obviously, everybody knows what nachos are. Liberty. luchador? Luchador? Is that what it is? A luchador? Luchador. Luchador. Lucha Libre Luchadors. Oh, there we go. Lucha Libre Luchadors. Oh, well. I need to clean out my van pretty bad too. Maybe I can do that tomorrow afternoon after I'm done removing all the drywall. Because I got so much stuff in there from like 3 jobs. Night all. I'll see you, Zero. Appreciate you dropping by. Minty Cactus just posted something. It's probably behind though.
Good night, Zero.
Zero cool. Have a good one, buddy. Hang in there, brother. I was thinking about stopping myself here in about 4 minutes. What's up, Couch Racer? Good night and God bless. Hey, Washington. What, are you leaving too? I didn't know you even in here. What's up? We just got done eating supper. We made some biscuits and gravy. I made the gravy from scratch. The biscuits, I bought a biscuit dough stuff. And then we had some orange juice with it and a little bit of dessert, leftover, what do you call that? Concrete mixer from Culver's. Leftover. Bye, Eastern, bye. I didn't know you was even in here. Hi, Eastern, bye, Eastern. Yeah, I know, right? Hi, bye. Eastern Washington, hi, it's Russell.
Hello? Hello there? Anybody home?
Man, I need to cook more. I'm lazy. Culver's is delicious. Yeah, they are. Andy says, yeah, in Georgia, about to hit the sack. Got to connect again. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Night, y'all. Thanks, Andy. You must have, did you have notifications on or were you just scrolling? Because YouTube does not, they don't really push notifications anymore on this type of content, like guns and stuff, unfortunately, and religion. So yeah, I'm just curious if you got a notification. I know sometimes the notification is 40 minutes late, an hour late, all sorts of stuff. Hi, creator. It was just heading to bed. I only been on for 30 minutes. And you finally say hi? All right, have a good one, Eastern. You were scrolling. Okay. Ding dong. Avon calling. No. She's like, well.
Now serving at window number 16. G5 at window number 16.
You were next behind another slingshot, bro. Oh, yeah, really? That's cool. JW. Oh, JWs, yeah. Yep, JWs. Yep. YouTube is ran by anti-free speech enthusiasts. Yep. I don't know if I'd call them enthused about it. I mean, they're enthused about, encroaching on our first and second and third and fourth and all the amendments. Backlife called me. I got to go bed night, brother. Thanks, Andrew, for dropping by. I appreciate it. And work safe out there clearing out the properties from the tornadoes over there. Yeah, Latter-day Saints. Mormons is what I was thinking of, yeah. I'd like to reach you about your car's extended.
Hello. I'd like to reach out to you about your car's extended warranty. It has ended yesterday, and we would like to help you out with that.
Will do, he says. Okay. Yep.
Your car's extended warranty is no more extended. It has ended by yesterday. Will do. All right, you have a very good night, my friend. Are you New Guns Desert? Yes, sir.
Did you not see my short? I did a short last night or day before that of a pew pew I acquired. Legally. You have to check, just go check my channel out. It's the last short that has a pew pew in it. YouTube, if they don't like it, they don't push it. That's shadow banning. You'll check it out. Yep.
If they don't like it, they don't push it.
Allegedly. That's truth. If they don't like it. Or you're saying how I obtained it. No, it was legal. I got receipts. It's in my name. It was from an FFL. It wasn't from a trunk down a dark alley. No, actually, California or Arizona, it's legal to sell out of your trunk or your car or at a swap meet. We do private sales here. It's totally legal here. I've gotten a few at swap meets. Actually, my first pistol was at a swap meet. It was 100 cheeseburgers, a little 22. I still have it. I don't shoot it much though. Yeah, I've had YouTube mess with me. Oh, they always do. They always do. I get called by East Indian. I do the hello. This is CBC live doing a thing on scammers.
Hello, this is CBC doing a thing on live scammers.
Private sales are the best. Awesome. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's only a few states left that actually allow fully private. Yeah, Arizona's one. Texas, I believe, is one. Maybe like Montana, Wyoming. Maybe Alaska, too. It's the ones that are just like more laid back in a way. Well, Arizona's not fully laid back. We got some idiot drivers out there. I mean, sure, they got those in Texas, too. Idiot drivers. They're everywhere. Can't get rid of them. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. Especially if you're the idiot. Colorado's horrible with guns. Yeah, they're getting some of the thoughts like Oregon and Washington. Right? Nevada's starting to squeak in some more liberal ones too. Copper Jacket TV. He's from there. He's a YouTube channel. Copper Jacket TV. He does news about gun laws and stuff. And he was saying different times of all the stuff that they've been having to deal with. Look up Rosiel. She's a white chick who does Siri on scammers. Oh, I've seen that one. I'm pretty sure. Private sales are illegal here too. Where are you at, Rodney? I forget. I know Zero's in Montana. I forget where you're at. And Andrew is in Mississippi. Which some of those states back down south have that too. Really easy laws. Wisconsin. Oh, you're over where what's his name's from? He was in here at the beginning. About 20 minutes in. Oh, what is his name? He's a farmer. Why am I always forget his name. Brooks. Yeah, Brookside. Yep. Brookside.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
Oh, here comes Skittles. Gurgle, gurgle water. Skittles. Oh, he's getting jealous. Canella's getting jealous because I'm petting Skittles. Yep, Brookside, that's it. Mr. Brooks. He's an awesome chap. Bless you, Canella.
Bless you.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably call it a night, guys. We'll call it in early, about a half hour early. All right, Canella. Canella. How you doing, huh? What you doing? You eating that dog food, huh? Yeah. All right, guys. Appreciate you coming in, watching us cook, chatting along with us. Mr. Jordan. Yeah, he hasn't been in here very often. Wait, what? Yeah, Brooke. Speak of him. We were just talking about you. Yep, we're going to head out, folks. Appreciate you coming into Desert Armory more and hanging out with us. And hopefully we can post some content for you here shortly, that longer video. It's like 45 minutes long. It's of all my wheel guns doing ballistic testing. Almost every one I did a bottle on, not quite all of them because the phone overheated some and the GoPro kept shutting off, so I lost some content. But anyways, appreciate you all coming over. Your ears are ringing. They're burning, definitely. Appreciate you coming over to Desert Armory more. And hopefully we can get you some content on the weekend as well. Some new content. Some hiking, more than likely, or mine exploring, cave exploring, something. And Skittles, he'll be on that one. So, appreciate you. Have a blessed night, blessed day, blessed rest of your life. You can never go wrong doing what's right. And guess what? Jesus Christ is the way to salvation, folks. He's the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but by Him. Appreciate you. Let's close down this poll here. Let's see who won real quick. It was IHOP, Den Waffle House, and Denny's. Poor Denny's. All right. See y'all. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.